In 1974, a team of scientists and engineers at the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico sent a powerful radio signal to a distant star cluster, hoping to make contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. The message, known as the Arecibo Message, was a binary code that encoded information about the human species, our planet, and our technology. It was the first and only intentional interstellar message ever sent by humanity. But what has happened to the Arecibo Message since then? How has it changed over time, and what does it mean today? And what are the current and planned efforts to send or receive messages from space? In this article, we will explore these questions and more, as we look at the future factor of the Arecibo Message. The Arecibo Message was aimed at the M13 globular star cluster, which is about 25,000 light-years away from Earth. This means that the message will take 25,000 years to reach its destination, and another 25,000 years for a possible reply to come back. In other words, we will not know if anyone received our message for at least 50,000 years. But even if there is someone listening in M13, the chances of them decoding our message are very slim. The Arecibo Message was based on assumptions that may not be shared by alien civilizations, such as the use of binary arithmetic, the decimal system, the DNA code, and the human anatomy. Moreover, the message was very brief and did not include any cultural or historical context that could help explain who we are and why we are sending a message. Furthermore, the Arecibo Message may not even reach M13 intact. The message was sent as a narrow beam of radio waves that spreads out as it travels through space. The beam also encounters interference from cosmic noise, interstellar dust, and other sources that could distort or weaken the signal. By the time it reaches M13, the message may be too faint or garbled to be detected or deciphered. Despite these limitations, the Arecibo Message still has a symbolic and historical significance for humanity. It represents our curiosity and desire to communicate with other intelligent beings in the universe. It also reflects our scientific and technological achievements at the time of its transmission. And it serves as a reminder of our place and responsibility in the cosmos. The Arecibo Message also has a personal meaning for many people who have been inspired or influenced by it. For example, some people have used the message as a template for creating their own messages to space, expressing their thoughts and feelings about life on Earth. Others have used the message as a source of artistic inspiration, creating works of music, literature, or visual art based on its content or form. And some have used the message as a catalyst for education and outreach, teaching others about astronomy, biology, or mathematics through its elements. The Arecibo Message was not the last attempt to send or receive messages from space. Since then, there have been several other projects and proposals to communicate with extraterrestrial intelligence, using different methods and media. For example, in 1999 and 2003, 2 messages were sent from the Yevpatoria planetary radar in Ukraine to nearby stars that are known to host planets. These messages, known as Cosmic Call 1 and 2, were more complex and comprehensive than the Arecibo Message, containing images, sounds, texts, and diagrams that describe various aspects of human culture and civilization. In 2008, another message was sent from NASA's Deep Space Network in Madrid to Gliese 581c, a potentially habitable planet orbiting a red dwarf star. This message, known as Hello from Earth, was composed of over 25,000 text messages submitted by people from around the world via a website. The messages ranged from greetings and jokes to questions and wishes. In addition to sending messages, there have also been efforts to receive messages from space. The most notable one is SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, which is a collective term for various projects that use radio telescopes or optical instruments to scan the sky for signs of alien signals. SETI has been operating since the 1960s, but so far has not found any conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial communication. However, some researchers have suggested that we should look for other types of signals besides radio waves or light pulses. For instance, some have proposed that we should search for laser beams or neutrino beams that could be used by advanced civilizations to transmit information across vast distances. Others have suggested that we should look for artifacts or structures that could indicate the presence or activity of alien intelligence in our solar system or beyond. The idea of communicating with extraterrestrial intelligence has sparked various hopes and fears among people. Some hope that contact with alien civilizations could bring us new knowledge, wisdom, or friendship. They believe that communication could foster mutual understanding, cooperation, or even collaboration between different species in the universe. Others fear that contact with alien civilizations could pose a threat or danger to us. They worry that communication could reveal our location, intentions, or weaknesses to hostile or predatory beings. They also doubt that communication could bridge the gap between different cultures, values, or worldviews that may exist among different species in the universe. These hopes and fears are not unfounded, as they reflect the possible outcomes and implications of interstellar communication. However, they are also based on assumptions and speculations that may not match the reality of extraterrestrial intelligence. We do not know if there is anyone out there who can or wants to communicate with us. We do not know what they are like, what they think, or what they do. And we do not know how they would react or respond to our messages or signals. Therefore, the future of interstellar communication is uncertain and unpredictable. But it is also fascinating and intriguing. It challenges us to think about ourselves, our planet, and our universe in new ways. It invites us to imagine and explore the possibilities and mysteries of life beyond Earth. And it inspires us to keep sending and searching for messages from space, hoping to find an answer to one of the oldest and most profound questions of humanity: are we alone?